Trying to impress other people is something that gives you power, but after that, you're going to see that people prefer when you are the person that is doing things, and then when you get into trouble, those people are not there for you. So that's why it's important to be yourself, and do the things that you want to do, because most of the time people are going to say, yeah, 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 that's so cool. What you're doing, that's so cool. And then when you get into trouble, they act like they don't see anything, That's why you should always try to be yourself everywhere you go, and you try to just show what you want to do instead of doing what everybody wants you to do, to the level where you're no longer yourself and you're being someone that everybody expects you to be. They say, oh no, he's always like that, she's always like that. And then that becomes your entire image. A lot of people, it can be online, it can be in real life, they are just being someone that other people want them to be. And it's really tough because they wake up in the morning, they don't feel happier because they are exactly the image that someone wants them to be. That's really sad. And I used to be in that place, especially in 2018, where I was doing comedy every single time, trying to make everybody laugh, And I had fun doing that, but at some point, I was no longer myself. I was more like a caricature of myself. So it's always good to be yourself. Show up in this world being yourself, your authentic self, your truth, And this is going to piss off a lot of people because they're going to see you and they're going to say that's not you. And when I was trying to make everybody laugh and being the people pleaser, that's when everybody said, yeah, I like you when you're like that. And when I was like, no, I'm no longer going to please people. No, 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 I'm not pleasing people. That's when they say that you change and that you're no longer the same person. Look at all the people that you see online. They are just trying to be someone else. Even the way they talk, their voice, it's the voice of someone else. Hi, so today I'm going to talk about how to do this and do that. I just got these nails from. This is the voice of someone else. This is not even their voice. The real voice that they have is like, hello, so today, they have a voice that is like, But yeah, if you have a voice like that, or you have a normal voice, a regular voice, or just be yourself, don't try to have the voice of someone else because that's the cool thing, the trending thing to be. And everything I'm saying, I'm just saying this from a pure heart, it's love, and I'm just having fun, but it's good. If you're inspired by people, it's good. But then becoming someone else, that's not good because you're no longer yourself. And people can see that you're no longer yourself when you do those things. So it is never worth to win the entire world and lose your soul. That's the kind of thing I'm talking. It's not about like oh, you lose selling your soul or anything like that. It's about just you're no longer yourself. It's like you have all those followers, you have all this money, you have all those cars, all those bags, all those things, but you can't wake up and be yourself. It's like you're constantly wearing a huge jacket. And even when it is really hot outside, it's the type of weather where you can go to the beach and you want to just jump in the water, but you can't because you always have this jacket on you. That's how it feels when you're not yourself because you're always covering your true self. Just remove this jacket and show your true light in you. You're someone that is amazing. A lot of people are in their self help journey right now, and I hope I'm helping millions of people, with my videos. But what I want to say is that the first thing is to be yourself. I have learned to be myself when I was even younger. And there are people like Wiz Khalifa, they really helped me to just like be myself, embrace the artistic side that I have and all those things, just embrace, be yourself. It's always good to have people to remind you that you just have to be yourself. You're going at the school, for example, you go at school, you're trying to be like the popular kids, and those people, they don't even have the same vibe as you, but you're still in the group. I know someone can understand what I'm saying, but it's like you're just trying to fit in the group. You're not even the leader of the group. You're even the person that they make fun of sometimes because you're just in the group. And what you're supposed to be, the people you're supposed to be with is the nerds, is the gothic kids, is the people that read books, or the people that are actually sport athletes. But you end up with people that are just like the cool, popular kids of the school that are bullying everyone, and even you. And I saw that a lot, but it's like you get to choose whoever you want, you know, whoever you want to be. So don't try to be around people just because they are popular. Be around people because they are really your friends. They are really supportive. Because I was trying to be around people, they are just like not friendly. It's like they just try to make fun of people every single time. They want you to do things that are not productive for you. When you try to work or you try to be on something, they say no. They say no, and it's like, how is it that when you try to improve yourself, you're seen as someone that is weird or you're seen as a nerd? So I embrace that I'm a nerd. Apparently, I'm a nerd, but I didn't know that. So I embrace that if it is the case. I like reading books. No, I don't like science fiction books, but I like reading books. And that's what I like doing. And if you make fun of me for liking books, what kind of world are we living in? So just unapologetic, unapologetically, man, I don't know where I'm finding those words, but don't just try to apologize for the things that you like. If you like skydiving, you say I like skydiving and I stand on that. If you like a certain movie, you say you like that movie. But most people, they are waiting for everybody to say what they like so that they can say what they like. They are like, yeah, 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 yeah. They're waiting for the person to say, "Oh, I didn't like that movie," and they say, "Yeah, that's true. I don't like that movie too. Yeah, I watched it. No, I don't like that movie. But that movie, when they watch it, they were laughing. They have their cereals with them. They were eating in front of the movie. They were happy. And now that everybody says that it's not good, everybody is like disliking the thing. So it is a common trend for people to hate my music, because that's the coolest thing, to just like not believe in my music. But in the future, everybody will love my music, and the people that are really constructive and that love music, they love my music. But it's just like that. I'm just thinking about KSI, with the song I'm in the thick of it. Na 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 na. The song of KSI that he just did. Everybody was hating this song, right? And when I listened to it the first time, I said, that's a good song. When everybody, like 90% of people were hating on the song, I was saying that's a cool song. And then when I started saying that, I saw that some people started saying that they like as well. So a lot of people are just following the trend, especially for views. If you say that you don't like this, you don't like my last album, you're going to get all those views, all this attention from people. But then you're not constructive because your head is bumping. You're like, I don't like it. But your head is like, it's moving when you listen to my music. I shared my music to some people that are like respected in the music industry and all those things, and they listen to my music. Those were more like professors. I share my music to them. They're like, they move their head, but they always try to find something that is not good about that. Ah, you did that, but the beat is not like that. The beat is repetitive. And I remember 2018, I dropped an album, you know. This is one of the this is one of the most influential album that I dropped. I was singing in French with African sonorities, you know, like Afro trap, you know. And this album has influenced a lot of people, you know, with the sound that I use, you know. And after dropping that album, a lot of people started to sound like me, you know. And this is something that I feel that I don't have a voice because I'm not in the game like that, but I have my community, my small community of people that like my music. But it's like a lot of people started to have a similar sound as me and my team when we started making music like that, you know. And then we sometimes I hear that, you know, today, and I'm like, it's this the impact that I had with my album, but then I didn't get the recognition from that. So I'm not chasing recognition, but I just want to show that anything that you create can have an impact on people, whether people like it or dislike it. A lot of people can say that they don't like my art, but then someone with a huge platform can be inspired by me. Even now, as I'm recording this video, I know that some people with millions of followers are inspired by me, but they're not going to say it openly, you know. And maybe I'm also inspired by them, you know. I'm the type of person, I'm chill. I don't have any problem if you have a huge platform, a smaller platform, and what you do is good. I will let you know that your thing is good. I will share your stuff, all those kind of things. But when it comes down to me, they don't do the same thing. So it's like I'm influential in the music industry, in the content industry as well, because a lot of people just try to recreate my videos and all those stuff, you know. But I never got my flowers because I wasn't in all those shows, in all those, I didn't have the right team, you know. But my art is there, and I have influenced a lot of people. And I just want to say that no matter what you do, your impact is big because you're impacting a lot of people as well. So don't try to follow all the trends that you see. You have to create the trends. I've been creating a lot of trends, you know, and I can see those trends even when people they record their videos, the way I talk. Some of the people try to talk like me, you know. It's insane, but I'm just going to see this and be happy with that because I'm not going to I like there's nothing productive from me to be mad at people being inspired by me. That's what I always wanted. But it's like, man, you're inspired by me. You're a superstar. Put me on. Let's go on tour. Let's do those things, you know? But it's like I think God is going to help me just blow up, you know, and be recognized mainstream in the future maybe. But right now I'm still working. I'm still on the grind. So yeah, it is what it is. But I just want to say that when you like something, you have to stand on what you like. You know, if you like toasts, if you like, I don't know, pancakes, all those things, you just say that you love that, and it's not a problem. You know, I think Tyler, the creator, said that it's like if you love something, just be passionate about that thing instead of trying to wait for people, you know, to just like the same thing or tell you. It's like you have your own opinion, stand on that opinion, you know, speak your truth, but you also have to respect all the people that are around you. You are a superstar. You are like, you don't even need to be a celebrity to be a superstar because what you're doing is good. as soon as you start something, you are already successful. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe.